Building the back muscles. Now, whenever I've spoken before about how to take advice, who do you listen to? It's always someone who's done it. Don't try and figure out how to make a million if someone makes 50 grand a year. I don't care if they've got a million in savings. If you're making 50 grand a year, unfortunately, it's not a person to take advice from. If you're looking to get healthy and the person you're taking advice from is fat, it's probably not going to be the best person to take advice from. I've built my back muscles. Are they huge? Are they the biggest? No. But as a natural bodybuilder and someone who pushes themselves with where their current physique is at, that's all you can do. I've been able to get a wider back. I've been able to get a thicker back. That means that in some ways, in some areas, I'm qualified to give the advice. So that's why I share it. That's why I say it. If you want to know how to get a bigger back, something that's wider, something that's thicker, something that actually holds your structural integrity, do people not see that you have to actually have a back to be able to stand properly, to be able to move properly, to be able to actually lift things and move things? If you want to build the back muscles, my advice for you is you do as many exercises as possible. The back's a big muscle group. It's not one muscle. There's all these different areas, different muscles that you need to hit. This is not a message of the structure of the body. This isn't all the different breakdowns of the muscles and the areas you need to hit. This is the basics. This is going to get you started. If you want to get that breakdown of the back, stay tuned. The video's coming. But I want you to understand this. If you want to build the back, you need to start from the bottom and work the way up. You've got the lower back. Most people miss that muscle group. Then you've got the mid back. That's the bit whenever you bring your arms back, you can see that Christmas tree right down the center. And then as you work up the back, then you just see those bulges in the upper parts of the back. Then you've got the lats, those outer areas. That's the thing that starts to pop out here. That's where you see this lat muscle. Then it goes up into the traps. The back's a big muscle group. The rows that you do are going to build the thickness, going to build the back of the traps. They're going to work right down to the lower back. Then you isolate the lower back. You do some of those lower back raises. You've seen the machines. If you watch any type of workout videos where someone's doing it with body weight, they hang off the bench. They have a workout partner hold their legs and they do lower back raises. Get your form right, throw those in. Deadlift's one of the best exercises. You use the right form on the deadlift, your back's going to grow. Use the wrong form and your back's going to go. Meaning it's going to be destroyed, not the right form, not the right future development. You must get your form right on every exercise. It's always worth it. That's why you do it. So you do the deadlift. That's going to build every part of the back. Now you have to throw in something that's going to get that width. That's going to be pulls. Do pull-ups. Do pull-downs. Some people give advice and they give one pull-down exercise. I'm saying do multiple different ones. You start off with that wide grip lat pull-down. Bring it in. Go a bit closer. Do the closer one. We start off with a wide. We work it in. We do underhand ones as well. Then we do, if you've ever seen the bar, okay, you've got the straight bar that goes out, but we've also got the grips that turn in. Now you're able to get a different range of motion. Now your back starts to change in all different ways. The way that I built my back was with variety, folks. All these different exercises, all of these different movements, all different kinds of rep ranges. If you want to build the biggest back, for the majority of people, it's going to be 8 to 12 reps. But you have to be pushing it and you have to be progressing. My advice is that you pick about 15 exercises. If you're a beginner, you only start with 2 or 3 exercises. Notice the difference. It's important that you work from where you're at, but this is a routine that anyone can apply. If you're a beginner, pick 3 exercises. Something that hits the lower back, something that works on thickness, and something that works on width. If you're advanced, 15 exercises and work each part of the back, the lower back, the middle back, the upper middle, the upper width, the lower width. These are all going to be different exercises. Every way that you change your grips works a different part of the back. The wider you go, the further out it works the lats. The closer you go, the more it's going to work the tie down. Where you pull on the body. If you're pulling down lower, it works the lower part of the lats. If you're pulling up from a height and pull up higher, it works the higher part of the lats. This is how the human body works. If you can break that down and understand that, then you're going to be able to build yourself up stronger and better. To build the back, it's going to take a lot of variety. If you're on the advanced end, 15 exercises, 3 to 4 sets, working in that 8 to 12 rep range. As you get further, you're going to realize, I'm going to do 25 reps on this exercise. Maybe you're going to throw in a drop set and do 30 reps. Maybe you're going to go a bit heavier. I'm only doing 5 reps weighted pull-ups. I want you to try that. Let me know how that goes for you, and you can really start to build those back muscles.